Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Okay guys, let's start with list of headings, paragraph headings and all that. You're always in trouble, and you know why you're always in trouble? Because there are some trap headings and you guys are actually trapped. So now you're not going to be trapped. List of headings. Questions 5, 6, 7, paragraph A, B and C, and these are the paragraphs. Now it's a good idea to read all the headings once so that you know what you're going to search. Now you guys can see there are 3 paragraphs and there are 5 headings. It means over here we have 2 traps and 3 answers. So 2 headings are just traps and 3 right answers. Let's see. Destruction of the library. I'm not reading article. Destruction of library. Now you need to find a paragraph which is the main idea of, you're going to find a paragraph where they talk about destruction of the library, and that is the main idea as well. Okay, that is important. Number 2, collection methods. Alright, we understand they're going to talk about library. Number 3, replacing lost books. Okay. Number 4, library's original purpose. Okay. Number 5, storage methods. All headings are good enough, but out of these 5 headings, 2 are traps and 3 are answers. So let's take a start and I'll tell you which heading is a trap one and which heading is a right one. And by the way, it is very, very important to read these headings carefully, because when you read the headings carefully, that will actually tell you how to find the main idea. So, the ancient library of Alexandria, which served as the intellectual and cultural hub of Egypt 250 years ago, was tragically destroyed in 43 BC. Now, those who are going to read until here, my teacher said only read the first line and there you will get the idea. So, tragically destroyed, the destruction of the library, heading number 1 is the right answer. Hello, come back. You got to see whether this destruction of the library is the main idea. If they would have continued how it destroyed in the subsequent lines, this could be the right heading. But then he said now, means he totally changed the topic. Now there is a widespread speculation about its true beginnings. So the main idea is not destruction, the main idea is true beginnings. The most popular theory is that and blah blah blah. They are telling the reasons why it was actually made. Now please come back. The destruction of the library, trap. We found the trap because it said here was tragically destroyed, but then they did not continue. If they would have continued, then it could be the answer. So heading number 1 is trap. We removed it. Heading number 2, collection methods. They're talking about books, but there is no mention of collection methods. Yes, they say here gathered a vast selection of books on, but selection and collection are 2 separate words. So it's not collection method. Number 3, replacing lost books. There is no mention. Number 4, library's original purpose. Yes. Now there is a widespread speculation about its true beginnings. The most popular theory is that Ptolemy, one author who ruled this, gathered a vast selection of books on kingship, ruling and the world people. So means purpose. So, I want to earn a lot of money, so it means purpose. So, word so, he might better understand trade terms and how to lead his subject. The library's original purpose, heading number 4 is the right answer here. Clear? Good. See that? We killed one trap. Now, B. And we know now we are left with, by the way, 4 is already taken. So we are left with 3 headings: collection method, replacing lost books, storage method. Ptolemy I longed to possess all the literature in the world. He longed to possess all the literature in the world. Now it can be the collection method or storage method. The manuscripts took the form of scrolls kept in pigeonholes. Storage. The manuscript took the form of scrolls. Manuscript means the material of the book. kept in pigeonholes, the best of them wrapped in jacket, collection method of leather or linen. They are likely to have remained in the group in which they were acquired rather than being properly categorized and all that. Now come back. Collection method, no. They did not talk about collection method. They only talked how they kept them. Number 3, replacing lost books, not at all. Number 5, storage method, yes. How? Because it said the form of scrolls kept. Kept means storage, kept in pigeonholes, the best of them wrapped in. Wrapped means again, you know, storage method. So for paragraph B, heading number 5 will be the right answer, and we cross it also. Is that clear? Okay, now we are left with collection method or replacing lost books. So we are left with one paragraph. As the library expanded, okay, Ptolemy's successors used increasingly unscrupulous techniques to obtain manuscripts. Okay, now they are talking about collection method. They did not say anything about replacing lost books now, but we understand that they are talking about collection method. One source claims that every ship sailing into Alexandria's harbor was routinely searched, and if a book was found, it was confiscated to the library. It was confiscated and taken to the library. There it was examined and decision made whether to keep it and make a replacement copy to be given to its rightful owners. Wow, they used to search the ships for books, and that's why they made a lot of progress, and we are running away from books. They were searching for books and we are throwing the books. Anyways, now see that as the library expanded, techniques to obtain manuscripts. Now this is their collection method, and then they mention one source claims. One source means one collection method, that every ship sailing into Alexandria's harbor searched and all. There it was examined and then came to be given to rightful owner, adequate, or just to return the original copy outright. So replacing lost books? No, they only said if a book was found, not the lost book. If a book was only found, which was not lost, if it was found with somebody. So heading number 3 is also a trap. Right, now let me tell you, this third heading is a trap. Heading number 1 is a trap. We are left with heading number 2, collection method. Exactly, there they mentioned collection method. So this heading number 2 is the right answer. Is that clear? So you need this understanding. When you do it with me, it's easier. It's more comfortable when you do it with me, but when you do it on your own, because you don't follow the technique and it needs practice. I have reached here through practice. I was not born like this, okay? I practiced and then I reached here. I also teach IELTS online, and I teach IELTS personally. It's a live class where I teach the students, okay? It's not a recorded class, it's a live class where you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, and I teach all the modules. So you can join my live classes. My WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best with your IELTS. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.